All right, so at this point, we've got our classrooms active, we've edited some of the settings, and now we're ready for scheduling all of the sessions for the full academic year. And so in order to do that, you're going to have to go to each one of your blocks or your sections individually and set up the schedules for those specific blocks. And so I can go to my settings, and again, go to Edit Class. I'm going to go to my Scheduling tab at the top. And you won't see this little portion right here because you haven't yet set one. But I can set my start date and end date. So if this is a fall block, I'm going to start August 6th and go until the 19th of December. The start time for first block is going to be 7:35 to 9:05. And I know typically I can expect to meet on each weekday of the week, so I'll just go ahead and set that it can repeat Monday through Friday. And then I can click Save. Now you're going to want to pause the video here and do this for all of your fall and spring sections. But in addition, once you've done each one of these classes, let's not forget that we're going to have the homeroom and academic time. And so this is one where I don't want both of these to start every weekday because both of these don't meet regularly every weekday. So I can go to the settings. I'll just choose homeroom first. And I can edit class, go to my scheduling. And I can see down here that this is still going to be starting on the very first day of school. This is going to be all the way till the last day of school. We have these students for a full year, so we're going to go all the way to May 15th. The time is going to be 10:45 to 11:15. And instead of the repetition being one of these, I'm going to set it up to be custom. And every week, I know that homeroom is going to be Monday and Friday. So I want to make sure I only select the custom Monday and Friday before I hit save. I'm going to do the same thing for the academic time, only for academic time, it will be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And so now would be a really good time to hit pause, use your schedule to build out the automatic sessions, when they'll start, when they'll end for the full semester or for the full year. And once you do that, we're going to want to go in and make sure that we don't have any extra sessions on days that students aren't going to be with us. So I've got all my schedules set, all my sessions are in there, but now I want to go to the left side, third tab down to the calendar tab, and I'm going to go to the first day of the school year, which is going to be August 6th, and I can see here that all of my schedules have been set. I should see my first block. In this case, I won't have a second. That's my planning, but I'll have my academic time because it's a Wednesday. And then I'll have my third and my fourth block. All of those are showing up. But what I want to make sure that I do is go to each one of my school days where I'm not going to actually be in school. So this could be, because of a holiday. And I know the first one where students aren't going to be here on a weekday is going to be September the 1st. So I can click forward until I get to September 1st, that Monday. And all I have to do is I can just click cancel sessions, cancel the sessions for that whole day. And now it will not lock down my students' Chromebooks if they happen to be working on them at home because we're not in school that day. And so I'm going to go to each one of these. Now, if you don't want to just follow along with me doing it, then you can just simply use the district academic calendar. Look for all those days that were out for either holidays or breaks, PD, PLC, and then you should have a calendar that is fully built out for the entire year. And so, yeah, I actually will go ahead and stop the video here. I can list out the dates, but you're more than capable of seeing those for yourself. If you need any help with this, please make sure to email me. I'm more than happy to sit down with you and make sure that we get this picture perfect. My email is justin.jackson@warren.kyschools.us. Okay, so we'll see you in the next video.